Mixed up magic. Maggie lived all by herself in a little house. She had a little garden, and that was about all she had. One day, Maggie was out in her garden. She pushed back a leaf, and there stood a funny little man. "Who are you?" Maggie asked. "I am an elf," said the little man, "and I am magic." "Can you make a wish come true?" Maggie asked. "That's what I do best," said the elf. "I am the best wish giver in the whole wide world." Maggie looked at her old torn coat. "Well then, I wish I had a new coat," she said. "You shall have one," said the elf. He closed his eyes and said, "Oat, tote, here's a coat." But instead of a coat, there was a goat. "Meh," it said. "I wish for a coat," said Maggie. "Not a goat." The elf turned red. "You will have a coat," he said, "in a minute." Maggie waited. The elf tried again. "Oat, tote, here's a coat." Then suddenly there's a boat in the middle of her garden. "Silly elf," she said, "I don't need a boat." No problem," said the elf. "Remember, I am the best. This time you will have a coat." But Maggie did not get a coat. Instead, she got a moat all around her house. "Elf!" cried Maggie, "please be careful. I did not want a moat. I did not want a boat. I did not want a goat. I wanted a coat, and I still do." "Coats are too hard," said the elf. "Wish for something else." Maggie looked at her old worn hat. "Okay, I wish for a new hat," she said. "You shall have it," said the elf. "Tat, spat, here's a hat." All at once there was a cat in the middle of Maggie's garden. "Oh, elf, I cannot wear a cat on my head," said Maggie. The elf tried again, and Maggie got a mat, a bat, a mat, and a rat, but no hat. "Little elf," said Maggie, "please stop. Your magic is all mixed up." "Let me try again," begged the elf. "Please, please wish for something else." "I will wish one more time," said Maggie. She wiggled her toes through the holes in her socks. "I wish for some new socks." "Locks, smocks, here are socks," said the elf. All at once there was a fox. "No!" shouted Maggie. "I want socks." "Wait," begged the elf. "I know I can do it." "Locks, mocks, here are socks." He said it 4 times fast. Maggie got a box, 2 docks, and a pile of rocks. "Stop, stop!" cried Maggie. "Look at my garden!" The elf began to cry. "I guess I'm not the best wish giver after all." "Don't cry, elf. You did your best. But what are we going to do with all these things?" The elf helped Maggie together. They tied the boat to one of the docks. They built a bridge with a pile of rocks. They tied up the goat and let it eat grass. They told the cat to chase away the rat and the bat. They put the mat down so the cat could sleep. And they put the fox in a box and mailed it to the zoo. When they were done, Maggie and the elf went for a ride in the boat. "I'm sorry, Maggie," said the elf. "I did not make any of your wishes come true. I will try again." "No, please don't," cried Maggie. "But you did not get anything you wanted," said the elf. "I did not get anything I wished for," said Maggie. "But I got something I wanted." "What is that?" asked the elf. "I always wanted a friend," said Maggie, "and I think you are my friend." "Yes, I am," said the elf. "I am the best friend in the whole wide world." It was true. Maggie and the elf were friends from then on, and Maggie even got the new coat, hat, and socks she wanted. When she wished for a float, she got a coat. When she wished for a pat, she got a hat. And when she wished for an ox, Maggie got a pair of new yellow socks.